Welcome, and thank you for joining us today for the launch of this very important roadmap for women's economic empowerment. On behalf of the ExxonMobil Foundation and the United Nations Foundation, where I am President and CEO, we want to thank all of you for being part of this with us and going forward with us from where we want to take it, because what we do with this information and how we use it and how we use it to empower women around the world is going to be the most critical outcome of everything that we've learned.
Several years ago, when we decided to expand the focus of our foundation, we were looking for a community investment program that would be applicable across a variety of countries. We have a very large business with operations in almost every country in the world, and that would address real fundamental development needs. And all indicators at that time pointed us in this direction of women's economic empowerment.
ExxonMobil Foundation gave us a big challenge. They said, we really want to know what works to empower women economically in developing countries, but we want to do this, we want to know with rigorous evidence. So the first question was, what works? And then we decided that we were going to ask two other questions. For whom? What works for whom? And what works where?
Suzanne mentioned how you put gender on the map at the World Bank. And I think the question that some may be thinking right now is, why did he do it? And how did he do it? And what difference did it make?
From my own perspective, based on a simple golden rule principle of treating people the way you'd like to be treated, that, giving opportunity to girls and women is the fair and right thing to do. But what I found was powerful in all 188 member countries, different cultures, different societies, was a theme that I think Ira developed, which is gender equality is smart economics.
This whole issue of women's economic participation and the lack of economic opportunity still holds so many societies back. Go to any number of countries that should be in a different place today, given when conflicts ended, and they're still not where they need to be, or they're on the precipice of going back to where they were, which is what you see so often is recurrence of conflict, because I think people don't see their lives as any better than when they were going through what brought them the conflict to begin with.